Today we'd like to go over the 8 capacity A&D board and the 4 capacity A&D board. It'll take up to 8 inputs on the 8 input A&D board and convert it to 1 output depending on functionality. The 4 input one will take 4 inputs and convert it to 1 output. A&D combines these 8 sensors, up to 8 sensors. You can have 1, you can have up to 8. The 8 A&D board can be expanded up to, for a total of 32 sensors going back to 1 input. Both the 4 and the 8 switch selectors can be selected by dip switches on the side, and this one is conveniently on top for the 4. The output is PNP or NPN. The inputs are PNP or NPN, and you can have NPN inputs and a PNP output, or PNP inputs and NPN outputs. They come with very convenient LED lights which illuminate which switch sensor is on at what time and the state. The wire connections are easy to use. You push this little button, you push your wire in, and it holds it solid. No terminals, nothing to twist, easy installation. 28 gauge all the way to 22 gauge. Both of them have an OR function. If you want to check to make sure all the switches are in the state you need them to be, you can put a valve output, syncing or sourcing, to the OR in, and then when that is on, it will check to see if any of the sensors are on, and it'll give you an output back. Let's go over some of the operations. Say you want to wire in 2 switches and have 1 output. You put your switches in spot number 1 and number 2. Doesn't have to be, but that'd make most sense to me. You wire up your 0 volts, your signal, and your 24 volts from your source that you want your output to go to. You put in your 0, your 24, and your signal from your sensors. You turn on the appropriate dip switches that you have sensors in. These should be all 1 and 2. And then you're ready to go. Both of them have an overload protection on them, and they're both economically priced.